And what's good, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Donte, in the building with you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video, man. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'd like to thank you guys for everybody that always come into the live streams, that always support the live streams. I really like to thank you guys for always just tuning in, man, and helping me out, man. So we're not gonna waste any time. Shout out to the Empire Sports Network for allowing me to also grind on their platform. But we're not going to waste no time. Let's get right into the nitty gritty. WNBA about to get ready to start. Preseason about to get ready to come up. Those of y'all don't know, I'm a diehard Dallas Wings fan. Like I said, but I'm going to get into my top 20 WNBA players going into this season. Yes, I got stats from the previous season, what they did on the previous season, but I think these players are going to take another jump up, and I think these players are also going to be top 20 this coming year. So I'm giving you my top 20 players going into the 2023 WNBA season, and also they're the top 20 players, to me, in my opinion, in the WNBA as of right now, but also going into the top 20 next year that you should be looking out for next year, this coming year also. But other than that, let's not waste no time talking. I think the WNBA people need to pay more attention to the WNBA. These girls work as hard as almost a man. They deserve the respect. I know some of you people in the comment section are going to really say it's boring. WNBA girls is boring. But when you watch them, they actually compete. They actually play hard, and they're actually competitive. That's why I love the WNBA. I'm happy I'm getting back into the WNBA. Got back into the WNBA pretty much last year. And I did some WNBA content. And y'all will see some WNBA content on live streams this year. So let's get right into the nitty gritty. So at number 20, I got Connecticut center Brianna Jones, number 20 on the list. Brianna Jones is a big time guard. She's a big time, pretty much a big time guard, a big time forward. She's a big time forward. Her averages is 14 points, 7 rebounds, 7.3 rebounds per game last year. Really helped the Connecticut Sun on the boards this year. Last year, pretty much. She did a great job. Her and Wnba, who we're gonna get to on this list for a few minutes. But that was that last run of the Connecticut Sun basketball team. Letitia Heidemann. They had Alyssa Thomas, who's tough, who's very tough. They lost to they lost to the Las Vegas Aces. They got thrashed by the Las Vegas Aces in the second round. I believe that was the Las Vegas Aces that they lost to. Yeah, Connecticut Sun, that was the Las Vegas Aces they lost to. But other than that, man, you got to give Brianna Jones credit. She was a pit bull down there in the paint, and she was unstoppable when she got the ball deep in the post area. So Brianna Jones, 6'3", center, 14 points, 7 rebounds, and she's going to take another step up, another leap up this coming season. Number 19, my own forward, Natisha Howard, who the Liberty traded to the Dallas Wings. I think we're going to have a good season this year. Natisha Howard, all-star, 6'2", average 16 points, 7 rebounds per game, can get her shot off on anybody, can score over anybody. Got a nice little post game, nice little mid-range jump shot. She's definitely going to take a step up now that she's got Arike Gubawale. It's going to be less pressure off Arike. Tiara McCowan, who's a stud on the defensive boards, and inside. You got Lou Lopez, Santa Shaw, that's going to step in probably right away, and Maddie Seegers, who's going to step in right away and give you some production as rookies. So Natisha Howard is number 19 on my list. Number 18 on my list is Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins gives you some instant offense, 5'8". 16 points per game for Ariel Atkins. Definitely can fill it up. She definitely can fill it up on Team USA. Another all-star on the list. She's definitely going to up in her game up. Now, they did lose a key piece to their puzzle that went to the Las Vegas Aces and Alicia Clark. They did lose her, but they still got Natisha Cloud. They still got Shakira Austin. They still got Elena Deladon. They're still going to be very good this coming season. And Ariel Atkins is going to be a key part of that. Number 17, Kalia Copper. Kalia Copper from the Chicago Sky. I think she's going to take another leap up this year. Kalia Copper, 14 points per game last year, with four rebounds last year. Kalia Copper can score the basketball. She can drive to the paint. She's very physical. Candace Parker left. Courtney Vandersloot left. So, again, it should be more opportunities for Kalia Copper to capitalize on. Number 15, I know, number 16. I know people is going to say this is disrespectful, but let's be honest. Diana Taurasi is still a top 20 player in the league, top 15, top 16. But she is no longer, I don't think she's top 10 in the WNBA anymore. I don't really think so. But she still can score with the best of them, get her shot off anytime she wants. She may be the greatest WNBA player that we ever seen step foot in the WNBA. At this point of her career, she's number 16. She's going to have a solid year this year. She's going to give you about 16 points per game. Last year, 15 points per game. She averaged 5 assists per game. They had trouble, you know, in Phoenix. Skylar Diggins-Smith, they got into a huge argument. They had coaching issues. They had variety of coaching issues with Coach Vanessa Nygaard. They had injury issues in the playoffs. A lot of stuff went wrong with that Phoenix Mercury team, but Diana Taurasi still is awesome. She still can put up points on the board. Number 15, this is going to be surprising. But I believe this lady will be a top 20 player in the WNBA. And I believe, as of right now, going into the WNBA, she's going to be fun to watch. And people's going to be watching out for this girl. The number 1 overall pick, Aaliyah Boston. Collegiate career, not collegiate career, but last season in college, South Carolina, 14 points per game. Averaged a double-double. Now, a lot of people kind of upset of Aaliyah Boston down year last year, but that bad because most of that, she was getting doubled every time she touched the basketball in the paint. When she had position, you had one over the top. I don't think it's going to be like that in the WNBA. I think the defense is going to be changing. I think she's going to probably get a lot of one-on-one opportunities to score. She's definitely going to average a double-double. She's definitely going to help the Indiana Fever Kelsey Mitchell, 20-point per game score. She's very underrated. She's very underrated in the league. You also got Destiny Henderson as well. You got a lot of young talent up on that Indiana Fever team. So I think Aaliyah Boston is a top 20 player coming into this year. I think she's going to be the one to watch. And I think she will end her year this year top 20 player in the WNBA. And she may win Rookie of the Year this year for Aaliyah Boston for the Indiana Fever. So, number 14, Chelsea Gray. 14 is Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray was huge. Chelsea Gray was huge last year in the Las Vegas Aces run to the WNBA Finals. She straight up killed the Seattle Storm in that conference final. She straight up manhandled the Seattle Storm pretty much. On their way to the championship. She killed them. 11 points last year, 6 assists. Very good IQ. Instant offense. Can shoot the mid-range. She's deadly from the mid-range, and I see no reason why she will not be a player to watch this coming year and be a top 20 player this coming year. Number 13, another surprise for you guys. Aerial Powers. Aerial Powers from the Minnesota Lynx averaged 14 points per game, averaged 4.7 rebounds, very great shooter. At the end of last year, Aerial Powers was pretty much the man for the Minnesota Lynx. You know, you still had Sylvia Fowles, who retired this year, but Aerial Powers going to be a top 20 player in the WNBA this year. Very good, can shoot, can go to the rim, put the ball on the floor, can get her shot off on anybody. Aerial Powers, I'm expecting her to take that leap up. Now that Lavisa Collier is coming back. Lavisa Collier played in 4 games last year. She's going to be coming back after she was having, a child last year. She ended up getting back in it. But Aerial Powers is a person that you don't need to sleep on. She's really good. She can shoot. She averaged 14.4 points per game, and she definitely could put the ball in the basket. So I see no reasons why she won't be a top 20 player in coming into this season, and being after this next season being on that top 20 list. So probably, probably in the 11th range on that situation. So number 12, Emeka Egumike, still one of the best players in the WNBA. 14.5 points per game, 6 rebounds per game. Los Angeles Sparks, yes, they look bad after Liz Cambage left the team last year. The team had so many goddamn issues with players, coaches. The team fell apart, but she's still a top. Come on, Emeka Egumike is still a goddamn good player. She's not going to be judged off the season that they had last year. Emeka Egumike is still a top 20 players in this league. What are we talking about? Number 11, Wnba Bonner, 15 points per game, 6 rebounds per game. Wnba Bonner can score over anybody, can shoot. Very tall for Wnba Bonner. She's very tall. She's very good. She put the ball on the floor. She can get a shot over anybody. She can create on. She can post up. Wnba Bonner can do anything. Can do anything. Do everything on the court. 6'4". Connecticut Sun had down there the tallest team in the league last year. They can match up with anybody. Wnba Bonner, when you needed her, she hit some big shots when the Connecticut Sun needed her. And I see she's a top 20 player definitely in the WNBA, and will be coming into the season another player to watch for on this list. Number 10. This is another one that's gonna shock you. Sabrina Ionescu from the New York Liberty. It's a dog. You talking about Sabrina Ionescu under the radar. 17 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists last year. Did it all for the New York Liberty. I think they came up short on making the playoffs last year. But her again, Brianna Stewart, Jacquel Jones, Kayla Thornton on that team, that's a damn super team. You got Maureen Johannes coming off the bench. Hey, top 10 player in my eyes, top 10 player to watch for in my eyes, and top 10 player after this season. The assist numbers, the scoring, the shooting, hey, that's well enough for me. Number 9, Arike Gubawale. I know she was hurt last year. She struggled. Plus, she played for my Dallas Wings. Definitely going to miss Kayla Thornton going over there to the New York Liberty. But, again, this was going to help Arike Gubawale out. Her having Letitia Howard, her having Lou Lopez Seneschal, her having Maddie Segrist, her having Tiara McCowan. You're going to have players that can put the ball in the basket. You're going to have players that can play some great defense. She's not going to be doubled like she would have been done last year, because we didn't have a good enough shooting last year. That's the main reason why we had shooting in the draft. That's the main reason why we had shooting in the draft. But Arike Gubawale, I expect a big step up for Arike of making her teammates better. Last year she couldn't do that because we obviously didn't have the personnel. Now I'm going to miss Chelsea. I'm going to miss Alicia Gray too. And I think the Atlanta team looking very, very good. I'm going to miss her too. But we got Lou Lopez Seneschal. We got Maddie Segrist, who can put the ball on the floor and shoot the lights off the basketball. Ashley Jones can shoot as well, can shoot the basketball. So we got some ball players in, Dallas. That's going to help Arike out, and she should be more efficient. Arike should be more efficient this year. 18 points per game last year, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. That should help. That should help coming in. That should help coming into this year. So Arike Gubawale, no doubt, top 10 player in the league. Top 9 player, my number 9 player going into 2023. So number 8, Candace Parker. Candace Parker, she got a lot of shit because she went to Las Vegas, but she already won 2 championships. She was damn good last year for the Chicago Sky. Delivered a championship in her hometown. 13 points per game, 0.5 points per game, 8.4 rebounds, 4 assists per game. Candace Parker still playing like a top 10 player in the WNBA. And she's going to do nothing but help that Las Vegas Aces out team get even more and more special, even more and more better. That's all Candace Parker is going to do. So she is Candace Parker's number 8 on my list. Number 7, another surprise. Another surprise. Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard from the Atlanta Dream. My boy Cool McCain, maybe liking this. I love it. He likes it. I love it. Ryan Howard is a dog. Rookie of the year, 16 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, over 3 assists a game. She's a dog. She's good on defense. She can create her own shot. She can put the ball on the floor. She can get past her defenders. Ryan Howard, give it to you however you want it. Ryan Howard is going to be a top 7 player after this year, and she's my top 7 player coming into this year to watch, coming into this year. So, yes, I got Ryan Howard at number 7 on my list. Know a lot of people going to say it's too high, too high. Not for me. It's not going to be too high. She's definitely going to prove it. I think the Atlanta Dream is going to be better this coming year. Cheyenne Parker is really good. They got a great 3-and-D player in Alicia Gray. They got some players that's definitely going to come back. That's going to come back and help them out. They had a lot of injuries. A.D. Durr got hurt last year pretty much. Atlanta Dream is going to be better this coming season. So, number 6, Skylar Diggins-Smith. I remember Skylar Diggins-Smith, 17.7 points per game, 3 assists, coaching issues. Didn't get along with Vanessa Nightguard as a coach. Didn't get along, with Tadina Taurasi. Didn't get along with players in the locker room at all. It was just a mess over there in Phoenix. They do got one thing they do got Brittany Griner coming back this coming season. She is going to be interesting. See, I know she's working in the offseason on getting back in game shape. But Skylar Diggins-Smith, what are we talking about? Still the top 10 player in the WNBA. She's number 6 on my list. Number 5 on my list, Elena Delle Donne. NBA champion, 17 points, 17.2 points per game, 6 rebounds a game. What are we talking about? Still one of the most important scorers in the WNBA and one of the best WNBA players in this league. She's definitely going to be a player to watch for. Number 4, going to be shocking, Jewell Loyd. Jewell Loyd lost damn near everybody. Seattle damn near lost the whole team. They lost Brianna Stewart. They lost Gabby Williams. They lost Stephanie Talbot. They lost her. They lost everybody. But Jewell Loyd, this is what great players do. They take the team. They still got Tina Charles, who had a great season last year. Jewell Loyd is going to take a step up of being the main person on this team. She's at number 4 for me. Number 3, Jaquel Jones. Jaquel Jones, 19 points, 11 rebounds, double-double machine. Not much to need to be talked about. The Liberty and the Las Vegas Aces might be the front runners to win the WNBA title. I'm telling you that right now. Those teams are loaded. Number 2, Brianna Stewart. 20 points, 9 rebounds. A straight dog, can shoot it, post up. Don't need to go back more and further. But to me, my opinion, number 1, the best WNBA player in the league, in my opinion, A'ja Wilson. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. All you need to know. NBA champion, defending champ. All you need to know. 18 points per game. 3 rebounds. 18.3 points per game. 9.3 rebounds. Defensive Player of the Year, WNBA champion. Shout out to everybody that's going to watch this video. Let me know in the comment section if y'all agree, disagree with the list. Thank you, guys. Shout out to the Empire Sports Network. I'm out. Much love. Peace, guys.